Hello and happy Vlogmas. This is where we're at. We don't have much time. Number one, I gotta wash the dishes. I do. Easy, right? Easy. The only problem with that is that I hate doing the dishes. Now you might be like, Ellen, get over it. No, I shan't get over it. Do I believe in fire and brimstone? I don't know that I do. But if you told me that hell was where I would have to wash dishes every single minute of every single day, I might just be on the straight and narrow from that point on. Yeah, it's some about it. Ever since I was a little kid, that was the point of contention. For some kids, it was clean your room. Do your homework. Have you done your homework yet? Rah, rah, rah. For me, hey, when you gonna do them dishes? Hey, never. Especially when I was a teenager, my dad would be like, oh, what are you gonna do when you're a mom and like you have all these dishes? Everyone can kick rocks. What do you mean when I'm a mom? If doing dishes is part of the package deal of being a mom, the bloodline ends here. How about that, daddy dearest? Some people hate cleaning the bathroom. I don't. I could clean the toilet. I could scrub the baseboards. I'd be on the baseboards with it. But the dishes. Now, what I have learned, I need to wear gloves. Wearing those rubber gloves does make the process more, like I don't want to jump off a bridge, which makes childhood me a lot more. I understand them a lot more because we did not have rubber gloves growing up. And as you can imagine, we didn't use the dishwasher. So now I use rubber gloves. I'm able to sit there a little bit longer and do the dishes. I also do subscribe to you do have to wash the dishes every day. Everybody's right. Like even if it's a cup, even if it's a little saucer and a fork, go ahead and wash them dishes every day. What I can't do is clean as I go. F you. You know what I mean? Like, you're better than me. Is that what you wanted? Did you want a trophy and a cookie and for me to say you're better than me? Because I'm not too proud. The kitchen has gotten away from me. Next. Wash my hair. No problem. No, I can do that. That doesn't bring up any strong feelings. What happens there with me is I feel like I need to clean the shower before I make the shower dirty by washing my hair in the shower. So you see how I've added a task on top of the task? But no, I'm thrilled to wash my hair. I've detangled it already. I'm ahead of the ball. In that way. You all know my favorite shampoo now. We've just gotten to know each other so much better during this Vlogmas. Wash, blow dry it, trim it. I'll get it done. I need to actually pack. That video where I was picking out my clothes, I can't call it packing because I was just picking out the clothes. I still have to actually pack them. And packing, unfortunately, my toxic trait is that I do need to try on every single article of clothing before I pack it, even though, number one, I know my clothes because they're my clothes, so why am I trying them on? And number two, I'm spending Christmas with my family. Who am I trying to impress? Please, take me as I am, or... Thank you. Only a few of you got it. Is that English? One thing you need to know about me is whenever I'm not sleep deprived, but if I'm sleep deprived, stressed, or, something, the first thing to go is my spelling. I no longer spell things as they are. I spell them how they're said. And that was the clue. Because this says answer. It do. What I need to do, answer text. Sorry to everybody. This is something that I've struggled with my entire digital communication having life. I remember the year was 2000 and I believe 5. I had a Nokia brick. And then after that, I had it slid up. It was a slide up and it had a little bit of internet on it. And I remember it was a cool phone, but I remember being sad that now I have to answer emails. I distinctly remember being like, there goes the hood. Since then, it has been an uphill battle. Do you want to know how God is actually real? You know how my face was on the screen at Beyonce Formation World Tour? That came to me via a Facebook message. I had to sign permission for them to use it for something. And that request for permission came to me via a Facebook DM. Do you want to know the one time I have ever checked a Facebook DM? that time. There was no reason why I was checking that DM, because I don't keep up with that stuff. The one time I do, it's Beyonce. Haven't checked it since. Who knows the opportunities that are in my messages? Everything, everywhere, all at once. Am I right? It's not for me to know. Maybe Evelyn in the other place knows what that life is like. So if you want to get in touch with me, I recommend a carrier pigeon. I recommend a really cute like service dog, preferably a beagle or a dachshund that you have trained maybe to find me, and then they come up to me, they put their paw up so that I shake their hand. Obviously I would. A strange dog walks up to me, I will shake its hand and it will deliver a message. I think you have a better chance of reaching me that way. And let me tell you, it is not you, it is obviously me. What else do I need to do? I need to plan the rest of Vlogmas. I figured out what my Thirsty Thursday is gonna be because Christmas, the last day of Vlogmas, does fall on Thirsty Thursday. Unfortunately, I gotta tell you ahead of time, it's not gonna be sorrel. All those cultural, coquito, cremas, all those cultural things, you know what I'm saying, are quite intimidating because if you Google them, it's riddled with, if you don't use this, then it's not the real this. If you don't use this, then it's not really that. My mom didn't do that. When I was growing up, my mom did this. I can't handle it. I will start shooting. So we're just going to not, and it's going to be a cocktail. Yeah, so I just need to plan for the rest of Vlogmas because I am not going to be here. I'm going to be, because I'm gonna be if this then that. I'm gonna be at my parents' house. Maybe I should film most of them now so I can be editing when I go home. Is what a smart person would do. I think that's it. You might think that all of that is gonna take no time at all. You also have to account for meltdowns. You have to account for a good old-fashioned heaping helping of I don't wanna. Yeah, the emotional atmosphere is quite volatile, quite inconducive. Evelyn, inconducive? Inconducive. Wait, is that a word? Webster say I'm good. But if there's one thing I know about me, and this is what saves me every time. What saves me every time is knowing it will either work out, but you're also not gonna beat me up. I really think there's really only two options. Either it will work out and everything will be fine, but then if it's not fine, I know for a fact no one's gonna beat me up. And then I just lower my shoulders, right? Shoulders be here with it. Just lower my shoulders, stop holding my breath, release that diaphragm, unclench my jaw. Where my fellow teeth grinders at? That's a lot of people. It's a lot of y'all out there. That's everything. Thank you for talking through this with me. I needed this. We have to make a plan though. That's what I realized yesterday is I talked to y'all, we got the ball rolling, but I didn't have a plan. Step one, we're going to edit and post this. After that, I'm gonna pack. That will eventually, inevitably lead me. Did I tell you I need to do the laundry? I need to wash my clothes. So that will inevitably lead to a little bit of laundry, just a couple of draws here and there. Nothing big, nothing major. We're going to prep for dishes. If you get it, you get it. And if you don't, what, you want an Oscar? You want a Nobel Peace Prize? Because you can't relate to needing to prepare the kitchen, to clean the kitchen. I'm projecting, can you tell? Okay, this is our plan. It's 5:20 p.m. Can I get this done by midnight, knowing everything I know? You tell me. Wish me luck, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.